everybody, and welcome to the first annual Whiz Kid Awards 2018. Thank you for all the actors and actresses who have joined us tonight. So I'm your host, Whiz Kid. Thank you very much. All right, so the Whiz Kid Awards is pretty much a lot like the Oscars and the Golden Globes. It has 18 categories, and there are a bunch of good ones, and I myself has picked them. Nobody else knows who the winner is. If you haven't seen this video yet, you should probably click on the nominations video. I'll also be announcing the nominees once again on here, though if you don't have to go that then. So we have our Whiz Kid Award trophy right here to give to somebody. All the actors and actresses here who are going to receive awards, you can go backstage and I'll meet you back there after the luncheon. So let's start off with the first category, Best Original Score. The nominees are, in no specific order, none of these are in specific order, folks. Is it going to be John Williams, Star Wars The Last Jedi, Hans Zimmer for Dunkirk, Mark Mothersbaugh for Thor Ragnarok, Alan Menken, Beauty and the Beast, John Debney and Joseph Trapanese, The Greatest Showman, or Michael Giacchino, Coco. And the Whiz Kid Award goes to John Williams for Star Wars The Last Jedi. Alright, John, you can go back there, I'll meet you there, I'll give you your autograph, etc. So, alright, very well done to John Williams. I loved his music in there. Okay, so there are two more categories in this, what I like to call the minor section of parts. Best Minor Actor and Best Minor Actress. These two are for the characters who aren't really supporting, but have a bit smaller role. So let's start with Best Minor Actor, shall we? So, is it going to be Ewan McGregor as Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast, Taika Waititi as Korg in Thor Ragnarok, Ezra Miller as Barry Allen, aka The Flash, in Justice League, Domhnall Gleeson as General Armitage Hux in Star Wars The Last Jedi, Andy Serkis as Supreme Leader Snoke in Star Wars The Last Jedi, or Jeff Goldblum as Grand Master in Thor Ragnarok. And the Whiz Kid Award goes to... There's a story behind this, but I won't tell you all of it. Let me just say there are two winners for this. I cannot decipher between Jeff Goldblum and Andy Serkis, so you both get an award. Congratulations. Let's give them a little applause.
I gotta say, I'm proud of you all. This revolution has been a huge success. Yay us. Pat on the back. Pat on the back. Come on. No? Me too, because I've been a big part of it. Can't have a revolution without somebody to overthrow. So, you're welcome. And it's a tie.
And because of that, you must die. My worthy apprentice, son of darkness, heir apparent to Lord Vader. Where there was conflict, I now sense resolve. Where there was weakness, strength. Complete your training and fulfill your destiny.
All right. Well done, Jeff. Well done, Andy. All right. Andy Serkis does a lot of stuff, motion capture, CGI, so he's really good. All right. Best Minor Actress. Here are the nominees. Connie Nielsen as Queen Hippolyta in Wonder Woman and Justice League. Laura Dern as Vice Admiral Emmeline Holdo in Star Wars The Last Jedi. Zendaya as Anne Wheeler in The Greatest Showman, or as Michelle Jones in Spider-Man Homecoming. Elizabeth Debicki as Aisha in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Karen Gillan as Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, or Julianne Moore as Poppy in Kingsman: The Golden Circle. And the Whiz Kid Award goes to Karen Gillan for her role as Nebula in Guardians Volume 2. Yes, very, very nice job, Karen, with all that makeup on. That's very nice.
As a child, my father would have Gamora and me battle one another in training. Every time my sister prevailed, my father would replace a piece of me with machinery, claiming he wanted me to be her equal. But she won. Again and again and again, never once refraining.
So, alright. Now we move on to the animated, stuff. So, Best Animated Feature. Here are the nominees: The Lego Batman Movie, Cars 3, Coco, Ferdinand, The Lego Ninjago Movie, and Despicable Me 3. And the award goes to Coco. Very well. That's a very great film. I suggest you people see it. It's on DVD now, so yeah, you should buy it. Alright, moving on to Best Voice Actress. Is it going to be Alana Ubach as Mama Imelda from Coco, Cristela Alonso as Cruz Ramirez in Cars 3, Kristen Wiig as Lucy Wilde in Despicable Me 3, Rosario Dawson as Batgirl in the Lego Batman Movie, also known as Barbara Gordon, Kate McKinnon as Loop in Ferdinand, or Bonnie Hunt as Sally in Cars 3. And the Whiz Kid Award goes to Cruz Ramirez, the actress who plays her, Cristela Alonso. Very well done. Very well done, Cristela. You can go back there and visit with Jeff and Andy. Alright. Now we're moving on to some of the big stuff now. Best Adapted Screenplay. So Best Adapted Screenplay is the screenplay, how they adapted from books, real life things, or comic books. So, the nominees are Logan, Wonder Woman, Dunkirk, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Thor Ragnarok, or Spider-Man Homecoming. And the Whiz Kid Award goes to Logan for Best Adapted Screenplay. Yes, very, very good film. Very good. Obviously, I haven't seen it because it's horrible. Alright. Moving on to Best Original Screenplay. I described this in my nominations video, so I won't explain it again. The nominees are the 6 nominees: The Shape of Water, The Big Sick, Kong, Skull Island. That's a frightening title. War for the Planet of the Apes, Star Wars: The Last Jedi, or Blade Runner 2049. And the award goes to Blade Runner 2049. Very well done, very well done. That was almost a tie between that and one other one, I would say. I'm just a big fan of it. Alright, simmer down, folks. Alright, now we move on to Best Supporting Actor. There are multiple great ones in this one. Is it going to be Harrison Ford as Rick Deckard from Blade Runner 2049, John Boyega as Finn from Star Wars: The Last Jedi, Adam Driver as Kylo Ren from Star Wars: The Last Jedi, Bradley Cooper as Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Michael Keaton as Adrian Toomes or the Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming, or Patrick Stewart as Professor X in Logan. And the award goes to Adam Driver for portraying Kylo Ren. He is a very good actor. Alright, very well done, Adam. Can go back there, visit with John Williams.
Ray, I want you to join me. We can rule together and bring a new order to the galaxy.
Don't do this, Ben. Please don't go this way.
No, no, you're still holding on! Let go! Join me.
All right, moving on to Best Supporting Actress. The nominees are Marisa Tomei as Aunt May Parker from Spider-Man Homecoming, Carrie Fisher as General Leia from Star Wars The Last Jedi, Cate Blanchett as Hela from Thor Ragnarok, Emma Thompson as Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast, Kelly Marie Tran as Rose Tico from Star Wars The Last Jedi, or Pom Klementieff as Mantis in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now, the award for Best Supporting Actress goes to Carrie Fisher. Unfortunately, Carrie cannot be here tonight because she passed away, but we will always remember her in our hearts as the one who portrayed Princess Leia. Alright, I'm going to try not to tear up here. Alright, now we move on to Best Actress, Main Actress. Is it Emma Watson as Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Brie Larson as Mason Weaver from Kong Skull Island, Gal Gadot as Diana Prince or Wonder Woman from Wonder Woman and Justice League, Sally Hawkins as Elisa Esposito from The Shape of Water, Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie in Thor Ragnarok, or Daisy Ridley as Rey from Star Wars The Last Jedi. And the award goes to Daisy Ridley for her portrayal of the character Rey from The Last Jedi. Alright. Daisy, you, The Last Jedi, spoiler alert, can join your cast members back there. Alright, so there are a few more categories to go, but folks, we're going to have to leave this for part 2 to keep you in suspense who the best actor, the best director, and best picture will win. I'll see you in part 2.